Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready?
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ultra. Ready. Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Okay. Right.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's Young to throw. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Young throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out of the catch. That is a job well done.
He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go now. 10 black. Smash. Smash. Hut.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Running for it here with Hubbard. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Panthers 1st down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Young to throw it. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Yellow.
Young working from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown.
Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throats.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. It's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot. Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Red on red. Hey, son, this is hot. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. There's a screen for Tootin. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while, they could bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Ginger, touch.
Third and long for him here. Into the hands of Coates. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 10 black. Check, huh?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Set, ready. 52, 12, 10. Red, yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Set.
It's Young to throw here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at third, very long.
33, yellow. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Hey, I'm gun.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, Lion! Turn, this is hot. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Buying some time right. Completes another one to Thomas. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On the red. Hey, so, here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Dumps it off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Son, this is hot. 11. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. Sticky, green.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Devin Lloyd on a tackle.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Come on, set. Drill, 52, 10 black. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
4 yards to go.
Set, hut, set.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Young looking to throw. Headed out right. Makes the tackle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
Set. Ready.
They run again with Hubbard. He's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jaguars' 16-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Striker, 3-3, ready. Black 40, set.
Out of the gun, Young. He brings it in. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple of yards shy of that marker.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check, smash. 52 blue. Cut.
Here's a design run. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7 at the 26.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Red on red.
Lawrence throwing here. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Hey, Ginger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The right side, caught by Thomas. Still going inside the 35. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Ready. 10 black.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and 1 and 1.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
10 cycles.
First down, Carolina.
Again, it's Young. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Now it's Young. This is Xavier Leggett. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Cut.
Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Young working from the gun. On the move, hit it right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fitzgerald sends this through, and they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Now
Carolina.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Done. They started hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Great job. Son, they started hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Hot.
Looking to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Red. Hey, Ginger. Zach. 13, Luke.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
On the jump. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
11, decent 24. Son, 13, Luke. Silver.
Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Setting up, second and goal.
Hey, go!
Lawrence here to zone keeper. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Punt 60 red. 60 red. Punt.
Now Young. He can't escape. Jaguars all over us. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go. Punt 40. Punt.
Young to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Red. Focus. 11. Go. Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. For big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Hey, Soko, Sahan. Here we go, Sahan.
Complete left side of Thomas. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
Go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, time.
Throwing now on third and 2. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
30 left. Lisa 24. Silver.
On the RPO, here's a throw to Thomas. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
11, Agate. Son. 11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's This one's caught. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Set. Ready. Set. What?
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Man. Here we go. Set.
Now a toss, headed left, Hubbard. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Here we go. 60 red. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of Leggett. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Young. Jump off, caught by his back. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Here's Young again. This is all on target to Christian Watson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. A gain of 14. And the Panthers first down.
Again, it's Young. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk. And there was nearly room to add even more.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. Smash. Red. 50. Green. Hut.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. You don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
Young working from the gun. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. just a good a little penalty taunt.
Come on,
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Young's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. Pitching for the end zone, and he lost the football. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Going to be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 13 loose.
Hand off to Tootin. He cuts it back right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
They'll go again here with Tootin. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
All right, let's go. 11. Hey, Soko, some height. Silver.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First down from the 42. A toss play to Tootin. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars with a 5-point lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Lion.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they take him down right along the 30. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go.
Now running here with Tootin. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Easy. Read a 24. Hey, I'm going. Inside. go, let's go.
Design quarterback run here. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, Juke, Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Red.
They'll run now with Chandler. He touched the tackle. And he has the Jaguar first down, Brock. And they can run out the clock on this win.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
On red.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Silver.
Design run for Lawrence. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.